Hi everyone, and welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. This evening, a chicken pooped on my husband and our washing machine is broken. This is, I believe, a 4-gallon bucket that I got from Wegmans for free. This is from their bakery section where they typically put icing, have icing in. So you can call them and pick these buckets up and they'll even clean it for you. Now today I will be using this bucket not to grow food, but to clean stinky clothes. And this is a plunger that we'll use as an agitator. We had a broody chicken that my husband just moved from the temporary chicken tractor to the chicken coop. And in the process, the chicken pooped on him. Here's the shirt where the chicken pooped on him, and it smells horrible. And here are the pants. Stinky, very stinky. I wanted to document this whole process as it happened, but apparently he wanted to come out of these clothes before I could do that. Okay, so I filled the bucket with about 1 gallon of water, and here I'm just adding a couple floor ounces of Tide. And now we add the stinky clothes. It's the shirt. Here's the pants. Here I am using the plunger to simulate a washer agitator. I did move the clothes around a couple times with my hands to try to expose all areas of the clothing to the water and plunger, since there was little water in the bucket. This whole process was extremely ad hoc, and it took place at night. So I grabbed the first bucket that was available to me, as opposed to using a 5-gallon bucket. Now, typically, one would be a little disappointed to have to deal with this issue, especially at night. But I wasn't. Instead, I take these moments to see how well I can adapt without modern conveniences, and I make improvements as necessary. In this case, I used water from the sink to wash the clothes. However, in a grid down scenario, I would have used water from the rain catchment tote that we have, as opposed to potable water. Here I'm trying to show how dirty the water is after washing the clothes. Kind of see how dirty the water is. So this is the first rinse cycle that I'm going through to remove the soapy water from the clothes. And as you can see, I use just about the same amount of water, maybe even less, for this first rinse cycle. To me, these are the best times to resolve issues using old-fashioned methods. And today, there are so many people recognizing the changes that are occurring in this country. And it is kind of evident that things will get worse before they get better. And those that can embrace good old-fashioned labor when modern conveniences are no longer available to us will be the ones that struggle the least. So, the next time something happens that's an inconvenience, deal with it. For example, the next time there's a blackout, don't leave your home. Check how well you can cope. Check your battery, flashlight, and candle stash. Was it enough to get you through the night? If not, what do you need to have enough to get you through an evening? Then multiply that by 6 or even 12 months. Cook on a grill or wood stove. If you're unable to cook a meal during a blackout, make it your priority to come up with a solution to be able to do so. And this is me completing the second rinse cycle. The water is definitely much cleaner or clearer than the initial wash and the first rinse cycle. So here's the t-shirt after it has been cleaned. No more chicken poop. The spots that you see on the shirt are from the light and the way the camera is picking it up. And here are the pants, also clean of chicken poop. Here is the end result. We're in the bathroom where I have this hanging up. The poop came down his right leg all the way down. And on the shirt, originally it was here. It was in this area here. And then it dropped down on the right side of his leg. And what you saw up here was when I folded it to try to get it off of him without the poop touching his face or neck or anything. So that's why you saw there was some poop up here. But originally the droppage was here. This is not poop. This is like paint and stuff, right? This is paint. So this is not the poopy area. So not bad. Well, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to help this channel grow. And if you're in the mood, leave a comment, as that will help too.